All right, being a Popeyes employee from AFarParadise. Let's see it. We watched the other video on stream. I mean, on stream, but I ain't recorded. But let's see what this one talk about.
To get a whooping or looking to get fired. What? Where the is my ice? This is why I don't come to these Popeyes. People like you just orders left and right. This is why I don't go to McDonald's anywhere. This girl was dating the #2 hoodest in the world. Like, I knew whenever this guy was near the store just from his aura. And I knew he was really like that. And he would show up to our work and tell the managers to let Jane off early just so this girl, no, this woman was a 10 out of 10. Not an 8, not a 9, not a 9.5. If I can set this place on fire, I would. If every Popeyes disappeared, I wouldn't care because it is and forever.
Nigga is beefing with a franchise.
Popeyes till I die. So as some of y'all know, I worked at Popeyes for a grueling, traumatic, life-changing 3 weeks before I got fired. But really, do we want to call it getting fired though? Because technically, I did walk out before they did fire me. Technically. So last video I talked about the customers, but what I didn't tell y'all were these savage, heartless, sinister people that were my coworkers. And this store was in the middle of the hood, so all my coworkers were very interestingly scary. Like,
didn't he say he from Texas too? Niggas got all the guns.
And around the time I was getting hired, he was getting promoted to manager. And when that manager badge touched that old man's chest, he completely turned into a whole new person. Like, before he would mess up, he'd be like, "Hey P, you forgot to organize the bills." My fault, Mr. Carl. I just been like tired. Fuck. It is no problem. Fuck. We all make mistakes. As soon as he got that manager's badge, whole different person. I would mess up, and he would be like, "Hey, dumbass, what? Are you talking to me? What? Yes, I'm talking to your EBT user. I told you last time you mixed the bills. I promise you, next time you do this, I'm firing you on the spot." Like a complete 180. This nigga's bipolarness needs to be studied.
You know what's crazy, bro? I'm trying to think all the jobs I had. I'm trying to think. Let me think. Damn. At all 6 of the jobs that I've ever had, I haven't had a bad manager yet. Nigga saying back in my day. Go ahead, wipe your mouth, nigga. I just had one manager that was very weird. That's it.
Say, "I need you to do my work because I have important manager stuff to deal with."
Was this when you was fat? Wasn't fat? No, this is back when you had a weak ass high top.
Being a bum to a bum with extra 50 cents in your paycheck. You're still gonna clean the disgusting abomination called a restroom. You're still gonna mop the floors. You're still gonna get burned by the greaser every time you try to make chicken like the rest of us. Now I know someone out there saying, "Yo, Paradise, if the job was so bad, why didn't you just quit early?" Well, cause my nigga TJ. This was the only sane person.
Hell no.
We both took extra long breaks, we both stole extra food, and when the store was empty, we blast music on the speakers. Until Mr. Carl took the speaker from us. But TJ made that job worth it. He even gave me rides to work, which saved me from riding the public transportation, or even worse, walking through the forest of hood niggas. He also used to show up to work, not even.
Nigga, is he working in Gotham City? What the fuck?
Made it even funnier. My other manager, who we'll call Mr. K, the same person who interviewed me to get the job.
You got the $10 yet? Cause your face getting fatter. That's a little ironic from a nigga in the Netherlands. What money do y'all use over there? Or do y'all still trade?
He never laughed.
Y'all trade Fox pellets and shit?
He is guaranteed gonna reply to you with one word. Mr. C. Yes. So I just broke up with my girl. Right. And it's really affecting me, you know? Right. And my car broke down, man. Right. And then my house got hit with a meteor. Right. So you think like maybe I can get a day off? No. I remember one time I was working the closing shift.
Hell no.
It was time for everyone to go home. I checked the bus app and there was no available buses. And I sure as hell was not gonna go through the valley of hood niggas to get home. So I asked Mr. C for a ride home. 100% should have just took the risk, because this was without a doubt one of the most awkwardest rides I've ever rode in my life. Like, you know when you know somebody but you don't know them like that, but you know them, so you feel like you're obligated to try at least at a conversation? But when I tried to ask him how the weather was, the expression on his face said, "Don't you even try to fucking talk to me right now." I don't know what I did wrong, but I just sat down and hummed it to the music that wasn't.
He lived in Chicago. That's why he added gunshots. I got something for you. Hold on.
So we just sat there in the dark void of the car until we got home.
Now the first cricket shit was me. That second one was him. What the fuck? Why did it change for so long? I'm thinking my stream deck is breaking. I live in Belgium. Boring.
No, I said TJ made this job worth working there. But there was one more person in that job that absolutely 100% made it worth working there. 100%. Where was I going with this? Jane. This girl, no, this woman was a 10 out of 10.
Israel?
Not an
What?
8, not a 9, not a 9.5, a 10. Never in my life.
Do you not know your geography?
Someone can make a Popeyes uniform look that good. And now this is the part where other YouTubers would be like, and then I talked to her and then we got married 2 days later. But no, I said no more than 10 words to this woman. But I have a good reason. I have a very good reason. I have two valid reasons.
Okay.
Reason number 1, she was 25 years old. And if y'all don't know, I am 19 years old. So realistically, no chance. And I can't even lie because I am cursed with a baby face. And then reason number 2. Reason number 2. This girl was dating the number 2 hoodest nigga in the world. Like I knew when
number
this
2
guy was near the store.
You copying people with sound
I knew
effects?
he was really like that, and he would show up to our work and tell the managers to let Jane off.
The cricket sound effect been around for how long?
Him and her can go hang out. And these managers didn't say shit. Like, you know how much of a hood nigga you have to be for Mr. Carl and his super badge to not say anything to you? Now imagine him walking to the store and seeing me talk to his girl. This guy will 100% make me disappear. No clues, no evidence, no sign of struggle, just poof, and I'm gone. The one weird thing about Jane and her boyfriend was Jane would always talk about how rich her boyfriend was, how nice his car was. And the
Longer
first
than your
thing I would
lifetime?
think is, why are you working at
I would assume so.
my broke ass? Like, Jane, if that was me, I wouldn't have you working out here. I have you in my imaginary penthouse. Like, I know you still have my number in the group chat. Just call me if you see this video. And then how come when I finally saw her boyfriend, he looked like he just came back from war? There was nothing but dirt on his face and on his shirt. Like, Jane, this is how you want to be represented? And I'm pretty sure some of y'all caught how I said Jane's boyfriend was the number 2 most dangerous guy I've ever met.
There we go.
Because the next coworker I'm going to tell you about is quite literally the king of hood niggas. Even customers were scared to talk to this guy. Their order can be completely wrong and they'd be too scared to speak up. Here's your order. Sir, I ordered a milkshake. Yup. And this is a mayo sandwich. Yup. I will not stand for this. Let me speak to your... Hey bro, watch your next couple words. I wouldn't stand for nothing less than this mayo sandwich. Who wants a milkshake? Not me. Alright, have a good day. Let someone like me try that with a customer, I guarantee you they will slap that mayo sandwich across my face. And
probably gonna spit in your food.
Sir? Yes, sir. What seems to be the problem? Well, either you're looking to get an whooping or you're looking to get fired. What? Where the is my ice? This is why I don't come to these Popeyes. People like you just orders left and right. This is why I don't go to McDonald's anywhere. I should just be eating salad. I am currently getting yelled at by a middle-aged man over ice in his cup. This is really what my life led up to. Let me speak to your manager. You are not worthy.
They love that phrase right there.
I had grown men afraid to tell them their order, and he was younger than me. And even though he looked like he just finished serving 17 years with no bond, no parole, and no visitation, he was still pretty cool. But I knew I had to keep space from him. Like, I remember one time he offered to give me a ride, and I just straight up lied and told him I already had an Uber on the way. And honestly, I couldn't tell you why I did this. Like, I was probably scared he had ops or angry customers looking for revenge. So after 3 weeks at Popeyes, I finally learned that Popeyes does get old. Like, I used to love their food. I would religiously down chicken sandwiches without care.
Bro, that's the thing though. You work at any fast food spot, all the food gonna just get super old and just played out. I feel like a lot of people, when they look back at the place they work, they're like, bro, I don't even want to eat there ever again. Popeyes definitely got to be one of them, bro.
Sick. So obviously that means I'm right to say Popeyes. Here. Thank y'all for watching my videos. As you can see, we're getting very consistent.
Well, he's a streamer too. It's 5 videos. Nice little calm video. You know, nice little chill vibe. Shout out, bro.